Hi, welcome to first class of Let's Talk PHP. I hope you have at least minimal knowledge of HTML, CSS and JavaScript before you are welcome to this course. So we are going to pass from the first and very beginning elements of PHP, and we will reach together to the level where you can use it on your own very projects. So having your PHP server ready, let's get started. We are going to use Visual Studio Code for editing PHP, which is a very nice app and it's free in a difference to PHP Storm or Sublime Text, and it gives you so many features. So first, let's understand how we are going to use it. So PHP files are ending with the extension .php, as you can see in this area. You can see a page teach PHP, which is the name of the file where we are writing the code, and we are ending with .php all the files which are going to contain PHP code. Integration of PHP code with HTML is fairly easy. So to do this, we simply use PHP opening and closing tags to define where our PHP starts and ends, so as the browser can easily define where is our HTML. So this is called PHP opening tag, and here's how we close the PHP code. Let me show you in a practical example. So to use in a more practical example, let us declare a variable. Don't worry if you don't know this yet, we are going to pass by this in just a few minutes. Let's call it 15. Let's echo out not the usual text, but rather the value of our newly created variable. Let's see the result, and we shall see 15 appearing here. It's here, our tag. So let's change the value. So here it is, very easy. And let's make a note. I think you are already familiar with commenting on HTML. Here is how you can do it in PHP with 2 slashes. After 2 slashes, you write your comment. And write your comment. And if you would like to have a multi-line comment, you just put slash and star, and in opposite way start and slash to close the multi-line comment. So let me show you an example. This is our first line, and you may be having as many lines as you want, and commenting in PHP is fairly safe, because in browser DOM you won't see in any way this comment visible here. So you can also leave here sensible information for future when you come back to your project, or for other developer who shall be using it. And so that's it. So these are the very basics. Now let's start studying variables. We have already used it a minute ago, so let me explain how it works. In PHP, we need to store any information. So to store it somewhere, we need some kind of a container. Let me show you with an image. So you can see a box where you want to put a banana. So if you love bananas, so this might be a very tasty box. So this box is our variable. So what you put in there is the value. So how to create this box and put a value there? It's fairly easy. We have already done it, as I told. So as you can see, I have declared a variable on line 9. Let me make it a bit bigger. So you can see on line 9 that we declared a variable. How we declare it? We put $, and we make a name for it. In our case, it's x, and it's equal to a text called value. It could be any other text. For example, let's say I am a nice text. So on the left side is the name, in the middle equality sign, and on the right side we can see already what's the value of it. So let's just know some rules that we need to know. So $sign and then comes the name, but your name shall start with a letter or it shall start with underscore. No other sign is allowed to be used in here. And just make sure to know that the variables are case sensitive. So for example, if I make another variable with uppercase X and give it another name, another value, let's say it I am other variable, let's see what's gonna happen. As you can see, we hear echo out. So echoing is like telling PHP to show it on the front end of our website. So we'll go by this just in a minute. So let's be echo out so that with the smaller letter X, and you can see that we show just I am a nice text. But if we try to echo out the uppercase X, we will see that we show the value of the other variable. So that's it about variables. There's also variable scope, but let's keep it for later. Right now let's understand what we do with echo at all. So echoing basically means giving a command to the file to show that content on the front end. Without echoing, just we will have nothing here. So if you write in PHP code the name of the variable, like kind of computer asks us, hey, what I shall do with it? So what shall you do? We are giving a command to echo it out. And echoing means to show on our front end. There are also other methods called print, but basically print is very, very slow compared to echo. So use always echo when you want to show something.